one other thing I'd like to show you guys, which I think is pretty cool, is I went through and I labeled all of my electrical wiring with little flag labels made of label paper. I just hand labeled each thing. There you can see ground. Forward signal pin 7 to D3 Arduino. L9110S pin 4 motor. So that one will go to the motor. And it's on pin 4 of my board. And pin 4 of the chip. Backward signal pin 6 to D3 Arduino. V plus input from battery 7.4 volts. Pin 3, I think. So yeah, you can actually see where it goes to, where it comes from, etc. Now, you would say like, well, that's taking up a lot of space. Not really, because like that will just like bend out of the way, or we could put things under it. It's just going to kind of flop around. It's not like claiming the space. It's kind of like leaf symmetry. They don't claim space. They're just kind of are there. And so yeah, they'll get bent. They'll get moved out of the way as needed. But just having it there so you can like pull it out and be able to read it and figure out what goes to what will be so important. If something gets unplugged or you have a short and you're trying to figure out what some wire is. I mean, this is all the wires. Like, it looks crazy, right? That's a lot of wiring already. That's for one motor. We're going to have like 50 motors in this arm. 50! So whatever you see here, multiply that by 50x. I mean, it's going to be a motor... a wire spaghetti. It's going to be stupid.